If it's your first time selling your home, it might be hard because you don't know what you don't know. So, yeah, it might be hard because you don't know, right? But it's four basic steps. Send me a message, ask for the video. I'll give it to you for free. You don't have to pay anything to know the value of your home. You don't have to pay anything to know what moving parts you need. Good evening, everybody. Kenneth Morillo here, broker associate with Team Aroa at Compass, Florida, license number BK3373543, coming at you with yet again another episode of the DM Florida Real Estate, another evening shooting. Uh, Again, just a quick reminder, this is episode 26. My partner, John Sepulveda with Origin Point, is out in Colombia right now, enjoying himself and enjoying some time with the family. So I am covering ground while he's gone. Okay. Today, I would like to discuss some of the unnecessary foolishness that we are seeing in today's market. Now, mind you, I would still consider it a seller's market. Yes, as I read off the Market Watch updates last Friday, we did note that there are a lot more reductions than price increases happening in today's market. However, it doesn't mean the market is crashing. It doesn't mean you wait for the market to crash to buy. It doesn't mean that you can't find a good deal in today's market, right? What's happening is a lot of sellers are coming onto the market way too unrealistically, right? Way too unreasonably. And then when their property's not getting any attention, when nobody's coming through the doors, and when nobody is submitting any offers, they're having to come to their senses, right? So, um, preparation and presentation beats rushing to the market at whatever price and not doing anything about the condition of the home, thinking that you can just get what you demand. It's not going to happen that way. I'll give you an example. I have this listing that my buyers wanted to submit an offer on. We did draft up the offer. However, uh, it is a manufactured home over 300,000 in Kissimmee, and the seller's requesting no financing contingencies. Period. No financing contingencies. Now, granted, main thing is it's already in a price that's reasonable for an FHA loan, but no FHA loan is going to qualify for it. That's number one. Number two, they are priced at a price where the comps are nowhere near the price that they're calling for, and them being in the situation that they're in, they want a quick sale before a specific date, and they're trying to draft in or not draft in, they're trying to attract a quick close offer. Unfortunately, it's not going to work out at that price. First of all, nobody's willing, as much as the listing agent had had called for highest and best because they were in a multiple offer situation. Clearly, none of the offers came in at the price that they're asking for, um, or else I wouldn't be getting called for the request on an offer, which was verbally expressed was going to come under the asking price, right? And unfortunately not on the terms that the sellers would want. So they did a verbal counteroffer. Long story short, my clients have decided if it's meant to be theirs, it will be theirs, and they're not going to budge on their offer. Which yet again, after running the CMAs, um, they're still willing to come in a little higher than what the CMA says it would be worth at fair market value. So they're not being unreasonable, but they're not gonna stretch to where the seller's expectations are. So a normalized market says that homes would be selling on an average of 6 months. So 6 months worth of inventory. Right now, from the most recent CMAs that I've been doing, from the requests that I've gotten, I'm seeing anywhere between 2 to 4 months on average days on market. So yes, it is still a seller's market. Anything under six, I would say anything under 5 months of inventory, I would consider it a seller's market. Between 5 and 7, it's going to be a neutral market, right? And then anything that requires us to go back to the year-long listing agreement, that would be more or less a buyer's market. Anything beyond 7 months, right? So this goes this message goes to you sellers: do not be unreasonable. And for buyers, obviously caveats emptor, or rather buyers beware, right? Don't be dumb in today's market, but still take advantage. It's a great time to take advantage of this market. If you can buy, you should buy. I just had one of my lenders call me, um, with a story. One of his buyers, not nothing to do with me. One of his buyers had decided at one point that they were pre-approved. They were gonna wait because I guess they were expecting the market to crash, as everyone else is, right? Um, because it was too expensive to buy at that time. Well, he just got a call back from that same buyer saying, "Hey, they're raising my rent." So, what's more expensive? 100% interest or 6 to 7% interest? Granted, the interest rate should not be the driving factor to your decision making process, right? What you should be worried about is, do you have the money for a down payment, or do you have access to the resources to have money for the down payment, aka down payment assistance or hometown heroes, right? Right? The word on the vine is, uh, hometown heroes is soon to be opening up, not just to uh, frontline workers, right? Not to specific industries, but rather anybody in the state of Florida, anybody who works within a Florida-based business is now going to have access to the Hometown Heroes program. And another word on the vine is that the Hometown Heroes program is going to give buyers access from 25,000 up to 35,000. 25 to 35,000 towards down payment and closing costs. We need to talk about this. I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to have a conversation with a lender, within the next week or so, to dig deeper into detail about that situation and when it's anticipated. From what I hear, um, lenders will not be able to take applications for that until after July 1st of this year. So if you are going to wait, sure, wait till July 1st. But again, if you have the down payment or access to the resources for your down payment and closing costs, I would suggest buy. You buy. If your lease is ending, buy instead of renting. Um, I mean, if you're tired of paying rent, if you've been paying rent for 5 plus years and you have no equity in any of the homes that you've been renting, you need to buy. You have to buy. It is time to buy. It is time to own. If you have to wait 12 months before you can buy, register a company, pay your vehicles off through your business bank account. You can contact me. I will give you the step by step, play by play on how to do that exactly. I will give you the cheapest way to do it on your own. I will give you the exact steps you need to take to get your company EIN for free, for absolutely free. The only thing it's going to cost you is your time, and all you need is the link, which I will provide you. It's absolutely free. If you Google it, you're just going to get websites, sponsored websites that are advertising to promote the service to get you something that is totally free. You don't need anybody to get an EIN number. Once you register your company, you get your EIN number, you go to a bank with both of those items and your IDs and open up a business bank account, preferably a credit union. Okay? Pay your Make your car payments through a business bank account for 12 months, for 12 months straight. What happens is when you go to apply for a mortgage, okay, when you go to apply for a mortgage, the mortgage, the underwriters will not look at your car payments or your car payments if you have more than one. They will not look at that as part of your debt to income ratio. If you've been paying your car payments for the last 12 months or more through a business bank account, right? Or if someone else has been paying your car payment for 12 months or more from their bank accounts and they're willing to make the claim that, provide the statements, show proof of payment to those accounts, it will not count against your DTI. Again, it has to be shown and proven that the payments are not being made through your personal accounts. Okay? So, couple of quick updates. We are gonna have a lot more shows with guests, such as a couple weeks ago we had Solar Steve. Last week for Tax Day we had Heidi Rodriguez here with Tax Specialist of Kissimmee. So we are gonna be inviting more guests. If you are a small business owner and you are looking to add value to our network, bring value to our audience, shoot us a message. We don't bite. We're not opposed to helping other businesses spread the word about their businesses, and we're looking to shed light on the community here in Central Florida. So keep a lookout for future episodes. These are the intermediary episodes that we're having in between seasons. So literally, I'm just here conversing with y'all, keeping y'all in touch with what's happening in the market. Again, there are a lot more reductions than there are increases. Increases are happening based on sellers seeing other people's um, closings, based on other people's sales. As of recently, some homeowners have canceled their listing, decided to do the renovations, come back on the market 50,000 above, just because they see what is happening in their market. They see homes that are well presented and updated, right? The condition matters. Two things matters when it comes to the sale of your home: condition and price. If your condition is right and your price right, you're going to get more than one offer, more than likely. If your price is right but the condition's not right, you're going to get offers under asking price. Okay? If your condition is right but your price is not right, you may not even get looked at. Straight up, you may not even get looked at. If your condition is not right, and your price is not right, you're definitely not getting looked at. You're definitely not getting looked at. You're not getting looked at. Nobody's walking through your door. If the condition is not right and the price is not right, nobody's walking through your door. And that is as straight up as it gets. You want to sell your home? Take it seriously. If you're selling your home Buy owner. Take it seriously. You only need to take 4 steps when it comes to selling your home successfully in the right condition and at the right price. Okay? Fair market value is based on what has happened in the most recent sales, what the market says. Market value is not where you price your home. Market value is what the market is willing to pay for your home. So if you're getting multiple offers, such as that home is in Kissimmee, but the seller has not decided on an offer, hey, you're not priced right. The market is speaking to you. It's telling you where to be priced. You take all those offers. If it's 6 offers, you get the average of those offers. That's what the market is saying. You're not listed at fair market value. Your condition might be right and it looks great for a manufactured home, but it's not priced right and you know it. And you're not going to meet your goal. And you're not going to be out of your home in less than 2 weeks just because you're demanding a cash offer at a price that is unreasonable. You're going to be in your home. You can count on that. There's no way around it. If your condition is not right and the price is not right, I'm just gonna keep on saying it over and over again. Condition not right, price not right, nobody's looking at you. If the condition is right but the price is not right, you might get a couple looks. If the condition is right and the price is right, you're at the sweet spot. You're gonna get multiple offers. You're gonna get multiple offers. It's almost guaranteed you're going to get multiple offers. And if your agent is savvy enough, or if you're selling it on your own and you're savvy enough, you can get those offers to compete to get your preferred terms. Not their terms, not concessions, your preferred terms. It's not that hard. It's not even that hard. It's 4 basic steps. I have a video for you. I have a video for you. 45 minutes. You watch the video for 45 minutes or even less than that. Soak in the first 4 steps within the first 30 minutes and you don't need anybody to sell your house. You can sell it yourself. The value that I bring is I handle everything for you. You don't have to think about it. You don't even have to worry about it until it's time to sign. That's my value. I'll do everything for you. I bring my team. I bring my team that I've been working with for the last over 3 to 4 years. First couple of years, I was building my team. Now I have everything in place. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. And you wonder why your home is still on the market. You can't be on the market and expect to get multiple offers when your carpet smells like your animals. You can't be on the market and expect to get multiple offers when you're $75,000 above fair market value. It doesn't matter how pretty your house is. It doesn't matter how pretty your house is. It's plain and simple. It's basic. It's really come down to 4 basic steps. 4 basic steps. That's all it is. It's 4 basic steps. It's not that hard. If it's your first time selling your home, it might be hard because you don't know what you don't know. So, yeah, it might be hard because you don't know, right? But it's 4 basic steps. Send me a message, ask for the video. I'll give it to you for free. You don't have to pay anything to know the value of your home. You don't have to pay anything to know what moving parts you need. By the time you know what is needed, you'll realize you're in over your head. You'll want somebody to do it for you anyways. Okay? It's not that hard. Um, Wednesdays, Homeworth Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, I'm doing CMAs for my sellers. doing CMAs for my previous buyers, doing CMAs for homeowners. If you want to know the value of your home, it is absolutely free. $0, no cost to you. Everything else is all about knowing who to work with. It's very easy. You need a photographer, you need a title company, maybe a stager, and a home inspector, maybe an appraisal. If you want to get fair market value, if you want to understand the value of a home without dealing with a realtor. Okay? All right. Realtors who are for sale by owners, for sale by owners with agent owned homes. You guys are doing yourself a disjustice. Okay, just because you're a realtor and you know how to sell a home, again, if the condition is not right and the price is not right, nobody's looking at you. Realtors are calling you. You know this because you're calling for sale by owners. Buyers are not calling you directly. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. There's a reason why you're trying to avoid your brokerage fees. You're trying to save money, yet you're staying on the market longer than you need to because you're going against the basic principles of selling a home. It's 4 basic steps. Send me a message. I'll send you the video too. As a matter of fact, I will share my script with you and you can utilize the script to make your own video and share this to add value to your prospects. It's not that hard. 4 basic steps. 4 basic steps to get your home sold. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Buyers, they're over the interest rate. The ones who are going to buy, they're going to buy regardless. 6% interest rate is now normal. If the interest rate happens to go down after May 10th, granted that frenzy might spark up again just a little bit, just a little bit. If interest rates get back to between 4.5% and 5.5%, we'll be back in the seller's market. Um, Buyers' concessions may slow down. Sellers' expectations may be met. Will homes be sold 50,000 over asking price? I doubt it. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Will they be sold at asking price? Yeah. No appraisal contingencies? I doubt it. I doubt it. But 6% is the new normal to most buyers. They're okay with that. Buyers are coming to the realization that rent is getting too expensive when A, their landlords are raising the rent $500 or more, right? They're raising their rent $500 or more, or B, right? They're not renewing their lease, and when they go out to look at other units, the rents are too high for the homes that meet their needs and too high for the little bit of space that they're going to get. So they're, let's just say, for example, their rent is now 2,000 for a 4 bedroom, 2 bath home. Now they're looking for another 4 bedroom, 2 bath home, but the other 4 bedrooms are currently listed for 2,500 a month. So now what's listed for $2,000 is 3 2s. So it's not enough space. It's not as comfortable. It's going to get uncomfortable. And that's okay for some of you. It's not okay for most of you. It's not okay. Most of us. It's not okay. It's no longer comfortable. Go ahead and look into multifamily. If you're going to be uncomfortable, you might as well be uncomfortable earning money while you're at it, appreciating while you're at it, learning how to manage real estate while you're at it. If you're going to be uncomfortable, you might as well be earning money while you're at it, learning how to manage real estate while you're at it, gaining wealth and appreciating real estate while you're at it. Go into multifamily. It's not that hard. In fact, it might be easier. I'm going to tell you this, as a renter, you know exactly what it takes to manage a property because you pay rent to a property management company or to a landlord. So, what does that tell you? If you want to be a landlord, you collect the rent. If you don't want to collect the rent and deal with tenants, such as yourself, you hire a property management company. All right? Out of 100%, they're going to take 10%. You're going to have your mortgage expenses. Your profit is somewhere in between. You don't have to be a millionaire off of one deal. How about if you put yourself in a situation where you minimize your living expenses and maximize your income? Even if it meant that you have a roof over your head and you make just $100 more than your salary or your current income. Even if you make just $100 more after expenses, if you put an extra $100, who's mad? Who's gonna be mad at an extra $100 plus you have 4 units under one roof? You don't have to pay anything extra on your insurance for, right? And you don't have to take care of the utilities on the other rents, assuming that the other units are individually metered, right? Or house hack. House hack, but stop complaining. Do something about it. Buy a home. Invest into multifamily. Get uncomfortable. Move out of the city. Move out of the city. Go to Tampa. Go to Ocala. Or look at a higher price point. Or how about this? If you have 3 friends that rent, okay, and their leases are ending, go look at a 4 unit building. Prepare yourself to rent to your 3 friends. Or identify the profile of those 3 friends and find 3 responsible strangers to where you don't damage any relationships or don't put yourself in a position where relationships can be damaged. Sellers, it's not that hard. It's 4 basic steps. All you got to do is request it. You don't you don't have to pay anything out of pocket to understand your home's value so that when you are on the market, you understand, oh, this is my fair market value for my property based on today's market, and this is why I'm not getting any offers. This is why I'm not selling in the time frame that I needed to be sold. This is why I'm now considering working with an agent because I didn't do it right myself. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Um, oh, by the way, um, this Wednesday, I'm actually going to be submitting my song to consultqna.com. And Wednesday evening, they're going to be doing a review over my track. Um, Shout out to John Q, the DJ. He has not heard the song yet. I told him I wasn't gonna send it to him. I'm gonna submit it through the website, consultqna.com. If you are an artist and you have music that you would like to have reviewed on this show, if you want some real live feedback from someone who's in the clubs almost every day of the week and does parties almost every day of the week, consultqna.com. They're going to be live on Twitch. I'm submitting my song. I want to get feedback on my song before I release it. Buyers, it's a 3-minute song. You can learn step by step how to buy a house in a 16 bar verse. Less than 3 minutes. My consultation with you is less than 3 minutes. Everything else after that is literally about getting to know who you are, what you're looking for, what you're trying to accomplish, and how I can help you. That's it. It only takes 3 minutes for me to teach you how to buy a house. After that, everything is about you. Call me up. Let's do coffee. You want to know the play by play? I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you step by step. You're not under any obligation to do anything the minute that we meet. The only thing that happens when we meet is I show you how to buy a house in less than 3 minutes, and then we talk about what you want to accomplish and how I can help. That's it. That's it. It really is that simple. With that said, stay tuned. Again, this is episode 26 of the DM Florida Real Estate. DM stands for Daily Memo. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, like, comment below, and share. Share the videos, share the love, spread the love. Give us your thoughts, give us your feedback. Small business owners in Central Florida, we're calling out to you. If you would like to be on the show and would like us to highlight your business, submit an email, send us an email. We will invite you to our office and we will have a conversation about your business, how long you've been catering to the Florida market. Again, it's Robert Kenneth Morillo, PA, broker associate with Compass Florida, license number 3373543, coming at you with episode 26. Feel free to reach out. Don't be scared and don't be dumb. Be smart. Have a great one.